You are now tuned in to ESPN 151 The Pokey, your home for all Pokemon sporting news. I'm your host, Skip Bayleef here. Tonight, we are going to crown our 2025 Pack Battle champion. 16 teams set out for eternal glory, but now only 8 remain. In previous years, I've covered the tournament by myself, but ESPN has hired a new up-and-comer to be my co-host. Please welcome ChaseDaMoney. Chip, thanks for having me. I'm super excited to be here and to help you cover the rest of the tournament. I think it's going to be a great one.
It's Skip.
That's what I said. Enough about me. Let's chat out about the 8 remaining teams. What do you know about them? Who do you like? Right. So like I said, I'm a big fan of Paldean Fates. I think they really have what it takes to bring it home. They're super well-rounded. You got the Bubble Mew, the Gardevoir, the Charizard. You even got the whole shiny collection on the bench. I think they're just super well-rounded, and they have what it takes to go on a deep run the rest of the tournament. My sleeper team would have to be Temporal Forces. Whoa. I was going to let you finish because you're the new guy and all, but I will not sit here and let you blaspheme against the likes of Shining Legends, Hidden Fate, or heck, even Fusion Strike. You want to sit here and talk about Paldean Fate? Temporal Forces!
You never know what's going to happen,
ESPN has went and hired a Scarlet and Violet truther, and I will not stand for it. They have not heard the end of this one. You want to act like these sets from the new era can hang from the sets from my time? That's like saying Michael Jordan is not better than LeBron James. It's just wrong. So like I was saying, it's time to kick off the first round of the Elite Eight. We got Fusion Strike taking on Scarlet and Violet base. I would consider Fusion Strike to be very heavily favored against the likes of Scarlet and Violet base. I don't even think they have any fans here in the arena tonight.
Arena? This is a townhouse.
Scarlet and Violet base is going to kick things off here to start the first round of the Elite Eight. They've had a very successful tournament up to this point. Let's see if they can knock off another giant, Fusion Strike. A regular Skeledirge Hollow. Not what you want there, Skip. Let's see if they got what it takes. I mean, it's not over yet. Fusion Strike, if they don't bring their A game, they still could win with that hollow. That is a regular rare Cloyster. Scarlet and Violet base has done it. They've punched the first ticket of our tournament to the Final Four, and their very first Final Four in program history. Absolutely incredible. Super happy for that program over there. Skip, what do you think? This new era is soft. A guaranteed hollow in every pack. I blame the little leagues that are just handing out trophies for showing up. This level of softness, I won't stand for it. It's not going to translate the further we go in the tournament. So bring on game 2. We got another set I really like. Shining Legends taking on, who is it? Temporal Forces! Oh, I hate these bums. Look, I know, Shining Legends, they got me. We're going to bring out the Test Tube Mew. They're going to go on the run. Temporal Forces is not going to stand a chance, okay? What is that? A hollow. They're going to lose this game. They're just like the freaking Cowboys. We know at the very least Temporal Forces has a hollow back there. So at the very worst, we could be getting overtime. How crazy would that be? They just called game. Temporal Forces with the Miraidon EX from the top rope. They heard the hate from Skip, and they shut his mouth on live TV. Skip, what do you have to say for yourself? That's what I thought. My sleeper team, Temporal Forces, has punched the second ticket to the Final Four, people. What an amazing day for the Scarlet and Violet era, and what a sad day for Skip Bayleef. I'm going to go ahead and take the liberty of introducing our next matchup. We got Brilliant Stars taking on my pick to win it all, Paldean Fates. We've not talked a ton about Brilliant Stars. Really cool team down there. Couple Charizards, trainer galleries, but super inconsistent. That's just why I don't feel like they have what it takes to take down Paldean Fates. I could be wrong. Let's watch to find out. I'll go ahead and get this one out the way. Brilliant Stars going first. Let's see what they've got. That is just a regular rare non-hollow Wormadam. And that's a wrap. Paldean Fates has the guaranteed hollow in the back. Winning is just a formality at this point to go to the Final Four. But let's see what they do here. They don't have to bring out the big guns to win. I'm sure they don't want to give away all their cards and spoil their secrets. So let's see what they do here. And about like I figured, just a regular hollow, but that's enough to move on, and that's what good teams do, win. Paldean Fates has punched the third ticket to the Final Four and is one game away from the championship. How do you feel, Skip? I love this guy. Don't you love this guy? I'm going to go ahead and talk about a team that I know is not going to let me down. And I'm talking about Hidden Fates in their first round matchup against Stellar Crown. No brainer. I would bet my life on it. They're going to move on. Trust me. When I'm right, I'm right. Skip, I wouldn't sleep on the guys from Stellar Crown. I've watched them all year long, and they never go down without a fight. You literally got to bury them in the palisand. And if not, your boys from Hidden Fates are going to Makar go home, if you know what I mean. Because look right here. They just brought out the Terapagos EX. They're not like that. Stellar Crown is not like that. Hidden Fates is going to have to bring it. If not, their run is over. Let's go. I told you so. I told you so. They got me. They got me. I knew it. I never want to listen to Skip Bayleef, but when I'm right, I'm right. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 4 teams remaining, and in our first matchup of the Final Four, we have Scarlet and Violet base set taking on Temporal Forces. Both teams have had an excellent run up to this point, knocking out some absolute giants along the way. Let's see whose journey continues. Scarlet and Violet base says we are not going home. The Arcanine EX, they said Temporal Forces, you're going to have to do something about us. We will not go down without a fight. And let's see if Temporal Forces can come back swinging. The Iron Thorns hollow, and that is the end of Temporal Forces' journey. Just like that, the run is over. But man, what an excellent season. Congratulations to them. But an even bigger congratulations to Scarlet and Violet base set for moving on to the championship game. It's going to be amazing, and they will await the winner of Hidden Fates and Paldean Fates. Take it away, Skip. I'm here to cover a real team. Talking about Hidden Fates. They're matching up against this wannabe shiny set, Paldean Fates. Woo! Everybody's new favorite shiny set. Respect your elders, all right? Hidden Fates is the OG. They're the best. Mark it down. Absolutely undefeated. And they're going to do it again here. So just watch. I'll let it unfold, all right? 2 hits in 1 pack! Oh my God, are you joking? They're not like that.
Dear Lord, I bet the house, the kids' college fund, my wife's car, please let them win.
My wife's gonna leave me. My wife is gonna leave me.
Is this what y'all wanted? Are you happy now? Seeing me break down like this on live TV? Is this what you wanted? Temporal Forces! Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that Skip will not be present for the championship today. After the semifinal outburst he had, the company decided it was best if he sat this one out. They're not so sure of our chemistry together moving forward. But don't worry, I'm here. I'm going to see this through because today we have an awesome championship for you guys. Scarlet and Violet base set taking on my pick, Paldean Fates. Both have fought so hard to get here. 16 other teams were here when we started. We're down to 2. And after this, there will only be one, the winner of the 2025 Pack Battle Championship. Let's get started. Scarlet and Violet base is going to kick things off in the championship. Fought hard all the way here. I would not expect a letdown now. And I might have just jinxed them. Just a regular hollow in the championship round. Not what you want to see from your team. At the very least, we are going to overtime. But it's not going to take much from Paldean Fates to win the game. All they need is a regular EX. Let's see if they got it right here. And that's going to be enough. Ladies and gentlemen, your new 2025 champion of the Pack Battle Championships, Paldean Fates. That'll do it here at ESPN 151. What an absolutely incredible tournament that I was so blessed to be a part of. I cannot wait until the next one. Congrats to Paldean Fates on their tournament win. I just want to say I knew it all along. I believed in you guys. I knew you had what it takes, and I'm so happy to see you do it. If you enjoyed this year's tournament, Make sure you subscribe so you're up to date on tournament news and so you're tuned in to watch when Paldean Fates comes back to defend their title. Until next time, it's Chase the Money.